Ayo, B.K.A.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I'm Lele V.I.P. coming back at you with another video. If you're new here, go ahead and press the subscribe button. And also, while you're at it, press that bell right next to it. And make sure it has a check mark just so you don't miss a video from me, Lele V.I.P. Now, y'all, you guys know that I recently got into D.Gray Man, alright? And I did a reaction to the first episode. If you guys are new here, you guys haven't seen my reaction to the first episode, bam, there it goes. Go ahead and check it out, then return to here, okay? Now, if you guys have already seen the reaction and you already saw my explaining what happened video and why I'm not going to do no more reactions to it and what's my compromise for this, this is the review I told you guys I was going to do. I watched episode 2 a few days ago, so if I get a few names mixed up, forgive me. It's been a few days. I'm about to watch episode 3 today so I can start writing my reviews and my notes. I did write notes, and they're all in my notebook, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. But yeah, so let's go ahead and hop onto this review. I'm excited to tell you guys how I felt about episode 2. And if I missed anything that you guys feel like it's excruciatingly important, comment down below and let me know. Now let's hop on into it.
Everyone has a right to the throne if they can take it.
For season 1, episode 2. By the way, guys, I'm no longer watching it on YouTube. I'm no longer doing the broke thing. I have Hulu now, so I'm watching it on Hulu. It has 100 episodes in season 1. Is there a second season that Hulu just doesn't have? Can you guys comment down below and let me know? Or is it just one season and then it goes to Hollow? Let me know. I don't know the correct order. I want to watch it in the correct order for you guys. So, type, send. Thank you. Now, the first thing I wrote down was Alan Walker is a cutie. Now listen. This right here, he's cute. Okay, I know I had the first episode to like be like, oh wait, he's kind of cute or anything, but I was so focused on the stuff that was happening and trying to figure out the meaning and who was what, who was doing who to what, who was important, who wasn't important, that I kind of just overlooked how hot Alan Walker is. And then also when you look at the fan art of him, chef kisses. Just he's definitely a snack. Okay, second thing I said theme song kinda lit. It's growing on me. I don't like calm and chill songs. For example, Inuyasha, I don't like calm and chill songs like that because I like to be hyped before I watch an anime that I know has fight scenes in it. Now if it was like a romantic comedy, then okay, cool, I understand. But if it's like I know there's some action in this, I want to be hyped, so I kind of like the theme songs that like get you lit. So I'm always down for that. So this one's growing on me, okay? I'm not fully committed to where I'm going to download it on my phone for workouts, but like for sure, I possibly won't skip past it every episode. So it's growing on me, but it's not like My Hero to where I'm listening to all theme songs. Okay, third thing I said was headquarters kind of looks like Dracula's house. And the reason why I say this is because like when he like finally come out, he was like, it looks kind of scary, have the bats and all that, and you know, the organ playing in the background and everything. I know they purposely did that, but like I want to know if they made it look like that so it'd be like, oh, people will stay away because it's scary, or if they found it, it was like, yo, this is gonna be headquarters. Like I kind of want to know the story on why it looks like Dracula's house. Okay, fourth thing I said I love Chief Kamui. I'm so sure I said that right. Kamui. Type. Let me know how I properly pronounce it. Well, I'm gonna watch this third episode today, so I'm probably gonna rehear it again. Guys, give me a few episodes to get like the names like this. All right, right now I'm still struggling, and it's been a few days since I saw episode 2. So I said I love Chief Kamui already. A dude who drinks coffee all the time, messy desk, and just funny. I like him. I don't know. Just something about him. I was just like, I like you. You're gonna be a favorite. Which I really hate doing. I hate having favorites because you guys know the rule when it comes to anime. Everyone can get got. There's no special treatment for nobody. Nobody is safe from the anime game. Okay, fifth thing I said, listen, what's wrong with the door? Now, listen, the reason why I say this is because it's a door who's supposed to protect you guys. He scanned him, figured out he was cursed, and then started crying and whimpering like a little baby. You know, it's just like, it's supposed to be like hardcore, like, nah, bro, you ain't getting in. He's like, he's cursed, we're all gonna die. You're the door. You're supposed to protect us from dying. Like, what is going on? I completely thought it was funny, but then like as soon as I saw it, I was like, what's wrong with this door? Like, why are you such a I don't know, I found it funny, but then again I was also like, what is going on here? Is there like a story on why he's scared? Like, did he get damaged or something? Probably not. They just probably made it some funny character, but like, let me know if there is a reason why. If they're gonna explain it later on in the anime, then don't even waste your time telling me. Just be like, they explain it later. Or if it's just like, he's just funny, let me know. Just let me know. Things I wrote a lot of notes on here. The sixth thing I wrote was cursed with a question mark. Now, you guys know by my channel and the Disney thing that I do, there's a lot of curses out there. I want to know what kind of curse, who was he cursed by, why was he cursed? Like, is it like a Harry Potter thing? Was he like born with it? Like what do you mean cursed? And like, what does it do? And I feel like they're gonna explain it later on in the anime, but I was just like, cursed, like explain. I need more than he's cursed. We're all gonna die. And I was just like, and then he was like, just because I'm cursed doesn't mean I'm evil. So I'm like, just everyone except for him that is cursed is evil? Or like, I kind of like, I have questions that I know will probably be answered, but like, I still have questions. I also said code of conduct's kind of cute. Like, he's a jerk, like high-key a jerk, and I was just like, why are you such a jerk? Like, why are you so mean? But like, I also feel like he's gonna be the type of person that like, him and Alan kind of don't like each other in the beginning, but then eventually become like the best of best friends, you know what I mean, like that. And I was just like, okay, like obviously you guys are gonna eventually become friends and see each other as family, or Alan's always gonna be nice to him and then Honda's gonna just be like a complete jerk the whole time. But does not stop the fact that he's kind of cute. Kind of cute. I wouldn't say like Alan Walker cute, but like I'll definitely be like, hey. Okay, I also put, what policy is it to where you have to cut him open? Like, just curious, because he did, I think it was a joke, but I was just like, is that like an actual policy? And if that is a policy, why is that a policy? And what was that thing he cut his arm with? I was just like, that looks absolutely terrifying. Who made that? What is it supposed to do exactly? And I'm just like, I have a lot of questions when it comes to this chief as a whole. Like, why are you like this? Okay, I know I'm gonna say her name wrong. I know I am. Lina Lee. Kamui's brother? I was just like, not Kamui's brother, but like, Kamui's her brother? And when they like say brother and sister, do they mean like really brother and sister? Like, yes, that's my blood, same mother and everything, or like, he's helped raise me and I see him like a brother, or we've been in this so together so long, like I consider him a brother, or is like, that's my real brother, like brother. So I'm curious. I want to know if they're gonna just tell me later on in the anime. Just be like, you'll know later. If they don't, just let me know, please, because I'm curious, and curiosity will kill this cat. Lina Lee has a heck of attitude. I like her already. The people who have attitude, but are like really lovable and cute attitude, I love. It's like their version of Nora. Love Nora, by the way. Love her. This is not about Ruby. Moving on. Oh, also said gossiping guards, not professional. Because when Alan Walker first got in and he was walking through, all the guards were like whispering about him, like, yeah, I heard his curse. I'm like, what are you, some chicks? Do your job, okay? Do not be whispering, especially when you know I can hear you, like, oh, I heard he's cursed. Oh, is he gonna stay here long? I don't know. Mind your business. Mind your own business. Gossiping guards. Oh my gosh, are you serious? You have work to do. You have guarding to do. Walk around, do patrol. Why are you worried about this person's curse when you know I'm close by? I can hear you. Boy, stop being petty. What are you, some chicks? Jeesh. Mind your business. Leave Alan alone. I said the headquarters don't suck on the inside. Like, on the outside, you expect it to be like an abandoned place that they just kind of like make into their home, but then on the inside, it's like very clean and professional. Kind of looks like dorms. And I'm like, oh, this is what you guys got. Okay, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. All right, it's not like, you know, it's not like UA cute, but like, it's cute. Oh, okay. When he was explaining, when Alan was explaining why he got sent, and he was just like, are you gonna hit me again? Was his mentor abusive? Like, why is he so used to just being beaten with a cane and knocked unconscious and just like, oh well, that's fine, that was my mentor? Like, what? Like, I want to know the story of how you got trained and why you're just so used to being beaten, and like, what's wrong with your mentor? And just like, you just left him? What is all that? Like, you just walked on ahead of, he left me. What? I want to know more about the mentor and Alan training if that makes sense. I also put, why does Cross not want to go back? Like, he was just like, you're gonna go, but then he was like, oh, you're gonna come with me. He was like, God, no. Like, it was just like, what happened to him that was so bad to where he was like, I'm never going back? Or like, is he like in love with the road and like the missions? And he was just like, yeah, and like, I'm gonna stay here. Like, I'm never gonna go back to that. Like, I love the road. Like, what's the story behind him not ever wanting to go back so much to where he just knocked him out and then disappeared? Like, you don't care about your mentor that much? Like, I know you trained him and you like probably trust him and all that, but like, you don't care about him at all to where you were like, bro, I trust you'll get there without dying. Like, huh? When they were going down to meet like the spirits and all that, the first question I would, where the hell did they go? Like, is that the basement? Is that a different realm that they went to? Like, where did they go? Because like, does everyone else know about this? They were like, it's top secret. So I'm like, does the people in the lab who are watching the cameras know about this? Is this just an Alan and Kumi thing? Like, where did they go? Like, I was like, is that the basement? Does everybody know about this? Is this just between Kamui and who he wants to tell? Like, what is exactly this place? Because it seemed like the higher ups were there, so I'm just like, did you put the higher ups in the basement? Is this a whole different wing of the building? Like, where did they go? Because obviously they went down, but I was like, where are they right now? So I put, what is that ghost thing? I cannot remember her name for the life of me, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like she's super important to the story. But I was like, what is she? Is she a ghost? And like, they were like, she's a hunter. She collects that stuff, but like, she's physically not here. So I'm like, how? Did she just walk around like that? Like octopus arms and everything? Like down the streets collecting like the relics? I was just like, what? What do you mean? Like, does she have a physical body? Like, I'm so curious on what is she exactly and how does she hunt? Like, I feel like they're gonna explain it later on, but I'm so curious. For somebody brand new to this who didn't know anything about this and who's just learning a lot, you put a lot of weight on his shoulders. And I know like that's normally like the thing that you do for main characters, but at least main characters get like a little bit of building up before they're just like, oh wow, I have to do all this. At least they get like some training or something. Alan just walked in and was just like, yeah, you gotta save the world, huh? What? I mean, like, Aang from Avatar had to save the world, but he had years, like he knew what he had to do. He was already being trained for it. So I was just like, you were already being trained for it, you had some years, and then they dropped a bomb on you, then you left. But Alan had no training for this. Like, he was trained to like hunt, but like he had no training to save the world. Oh, I said Malern. Dr. Eggman 2.0. You guys know who I'm talking about. I just said, why does he look like Eggman? I don't know why, especially the way he talks to. I just think Eggman. I don't know why. Like, is it just me? Do you guys not see the resemblance? Tell me down below if I'm just tripping and I'm just making connections that aren't there and they don't look or sound like each other whatsoever. Okay, when they said they need the pieces to like save the world and make sure that, you know, they basically don't get wiped out and restarted, do they need all of the pieces? Because obviously the bad guys have some of the pieces. Actually, they destroyed some of them. So I'm like, you need all of them or most of them? Because they made it sound like they need all of them, but they obviously said that some of them were destroyed. So I'm like, so you don't need all of them? Like, it contradicts what they said. So I was like, do you need all of them and like they can just be remade, or do you need just most of them? So I'm curious on the amount you actually need to save the world. Heblaska? Nice name. I don't know. I don't remember who Heblaska is. I feel like that was the spirit lady. I feel like that was her name. And I just forgot that I wrote it down. I'm going to Google it by the time I'm editing this video. So, and guys, that was it. That was my season 1 episode 2 review. The episode, I would give it 3 out of 5 stars. Just because it was very informational filled and we got to meet some people who I feel I'm just gonna be there for a long time, and there's some obviously I'm just like, you're probably gonna die within like, I want to say episode 90. So I don't know, but I give it 3 stars just because it was just so filled for information. I love action, so I would have loved, you know, a fight scene, a real one. But, you know, that's just me personally. So I enjoyed the episode. I'm getting ready to watch episode 3 today after I'm done recording my video. and I'm excited. So guys, go ahead and comment down below what you guys are excited for and you guys can't wait for me to see, and who's your favorite character so far. I know I'm not watching it with you, but trust me, I'm having an amazing time. And honestly, I'm gonna show you guys the best, what I felt like was my favorite clip of the whole entire episode right here.
I don't think I want to know what that thing is for. Oh, afraid? You shouldn't be, because when I get done with you, you'll be good as new. Though I must warn you, this will be traumatic. Hold on.
I don't know why, but I just found that hilarious, and I'm like, why he enjoyed it so much, but I was also so curious on what that thing was. So I don't know, it's just my favorite clip, okay? And I wish I could like watch the whole episode with you guys, but that's the best I can do for you guys in like watching mode. If you guys aren't watching the show and you're just trying to figure out how I like it so far I like it, and I suggest watching it on Hulu. If you have it, if you don't have it on Hulu, there's Funimation, there's Crunchyroll, there's YouTube. There's nothing to stop you from watching it. Go watch it. So far I consider it a great anime, and I'm gonna put it on my list of animes to love. And I'll see you guys in the next video. That was it. Zoop. Bye. Stay classy, stay safe, guys. Mwah.
Don't tell me how you feel, so quiet laying next to me. The silence souvenir, letting you go. Keep craving you the days that you don't want me, like searching for some heat inside a cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold me?